just quickly as well, Rampage, it's on. Just seen it's just gone out right now, like the rider list, everything. So you're lighting up Odub, so that's good. Hyped to get out there on the spades.
Yeah, well, I've heard he's dropped. He said I'd be coming out there, but he says he's going to look for like if there's a better offer.
Yeah.
So he's going to he's going to do like kind of like an X Factor kind of setup.
Like you're in it provisionally now. If I can't find anyone better, but yeah.
Yeah. So what would be better, like strong?
So his Deeks is a short in.
Yeah, definitely, because he's like super. It's very simple with Deeks. You give him the pickaxe, and he pickaxes the rock for 2 days. Whereas he answers back and says, "Oh mate, I think you can jump a bit bigger than that." Or like, how about we do a double flip over the canyon?
Yeah, like a bit more consultancy role. Whereas he doesn't want me; he just wants me on the pick.
So we're gonna just show up and keep digging it.
Deeks is simple.
You said it. I'm not my words.
Pretty sure those words came out of your mouth.
No, definitely not. But we have an amazing team, and to actually blow smoke up Ollie's ass, I couldn't have done it the last years without, because it's like we've ridden together our whole life. I've got a tear in my eye actually in here. But we've ridden together our whole life, and we know our sort of capabilities, and we're both as dumb as each other and as skillful as each other in the same way. So if I say, Ollie, do you think we can get over there? It's either going to go, no way, it's stupid, move on. I'm sorry, okay, we'll move on. Or I think we can maybe do that. So then it's like, then we work together on something. And it's the same with like speed, running for speed and this, that and the other. And there's no bullshit going on, which is good. It's like, if I say, Ollie, I think I could flip over that canyon. If I couldn't, Ollie's just going to go, dude, you're way too crap.
Mate, it's so gnarly to think.
You can't get over that.
If you weren't friends...
Yeah.
Then and you didn't really know the bloke, then what would be stopping you just being like, yeah, you fuck, yeah, go on.
yeah. I'd love to see that. Yeah,
I hate all of it. I'm pretty confident. Like the flip was one of the worst things we've done. I would say that was the one that was most horrible. And it feels bad actually if you're like digging and you feel like, because I was 50-50.
Yeah.
I'm really. If I'm
I feel like you were digging a grave
50-50.
at some points.
I thought I'd pictured every crash you could have had. I'm sure you pictured more.
Yeah.
But I was just kind of thinking, this is fucking, it's your mate. You just think, well, this is all pointless. All the hoo-ha, helicopters, loudspeakers. You sort of don't really care about. If it's your mate, you don't care, do you? I'd rather you didn't flip over the canyon. I'll be honest. Given the choice, but out of everything else, I think we couldn't really tell you that before, could I?
But then when I first did Rampage, I dug a big canyon gap, which is the biggest one I've ever done still to date. And I didn't do it that year because I snapped my ACL. So that was still lingering in my head for a year, and I was like, okay, we're going to go back and I bring Ollie with me, and we're going to get to the canyon. This is another canyon years ago, 2015 or whatever. We're going to get to the canyon, and he's going to go, dude, that's completely ridiculous. Let's move on, and that's what I was hoping for. Got there. Ollie's like, yep, I think we can, make some little arrangements here and change that, and I reckon you can get over there.
And you just like...
Yeah, and I was just like, that is not what I wanted to hear, man. but it worked, and it's cool, and like, it's just been, it's the Rampage family. We do, and even though it is like hard work, early mornings, late nights, grafting in the sun, there's such a cool sense of achievement at the end, and it is like a real family vibe, and you get to the end and you just like driving out the desert, we're just like, I got that job done, didn't we? It's cool, but and I do remember speaking to Brandon Semenak at the top, and we were both sitting at the top before our runs, and we looked at like the wiggly fire road out of the desert, and we both looked at each other and were like, imagine how good it's going to be sitting in the truck, drinking a beer, driving out that fire road at the end of the day. And we were both laughing at each other. Yeah, I can't wait for that. This is so shit, sitting at the top.
Yeah, it's a good example of contrast, isn't it? Yeah, it's not that good unless it's that shit also.
I've always remembered that, because you just think like Brandon's just like probably not scared, got everything done, but everyone feels the same.
Rampage is at a different location though, isn't it? I think, is that right?
I think it's 25 miles away from the original site. So it's no longer in Virgin, Utah, which has been for the last 19 years. So it's completely different zone. So that makes us excited as well, because it's like going to the same spot, same bars, same eating establishments, same drive in, same drive out, same coffee shop. The coffee shop's nice. We'll probably go to the same coffee shop.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the whole routine of it is cool and nice, but just a completely new arrangement is going to be cool and helps us because when you go back to a location for the second time, it means that everyone has more time to manicure their jumps and landings and everything. It turns more into a slopestyle competition where you go there, new venue, everything's raw. You don't get much time. Every competitor only gets 75 sandbags. You're only allowed 2 diggers, no power tools. Unless you team up with multiple other teams, you're not going to be making a manicured line from top to bottom. So, what I mean by that is like when it's more rough and ready and like in inverted commas, all mountain or big mountain or whatever. I think it suits us.
I'm hyped. You've got me excited even more for it. I think it's gonna be amazing.
Good.
Looking forward to seeing what you guys get done.
And
Yeah.
Holy shit, The Rock's got to get involved this year. Like the amount of people that tweeted and Instagram that guy, it's just mind blowing that he never saw it.
He has got the most friends on Instagram out of everyone in the world, doesn't he?
Do you know who's got the most?
Yeah, I believe so.
Instagram
Has he?
has
Yeah.
the most.
Actually,
Oh really?
But you would,
the
wouldn't
account
you?
on
Just-
Instagram.
at Instagram has the most
Oh really? I
followers on
thought it was
Instagram.
Ronaldo.
Instagram, then Ronaldo, then The Rock. We looked
There
the
you
other
go.
day. Yeah, up-to-date
Is it really?
Facts and figures. Fucking hosting.
Wow, there you go. There you go. All right, I'm.
Follow him.
I want to be like obviously really mindful of you guys' time as well. Bren, you're gonna need some sleep. Ollie, you look rough, dude. You look like you need some sleep.
Shower. Honestly, that's straight off the list.
You need something, dude.
You really need to
I
shower.
smell like a giant knee pad.